This year's class of new rifles offers something for everyone, from rimfires for small game to hybrid rifles that blend the best features of sporting and precision guns. Here's a closer look at the most exciting new rifles to hit the show floor in Las Vegas this year. The reformed Harrington & Richardson Arms has been expanding its lineup of retro and clone-correct AR builds. The H&R DOE is a recreation of the renowned Colt Department of Energy 9mm submachine gun. This was issued to security forces at nuclear facilities in the late 80s because they were worried about over-penetration from other higher caliber rounds. The H&R model, like the Colt 633, has a 9mm NATO chambering, a 7-inch threaded barrel, and clone-correct furniture. This gun honors the unique attributes of its predecessor, including a folding front sight and compatibility with Colt pattern magazines. Fans and followers of historical firearms will appreciate Harrington & Richardson's efforts to bring classic designs to the modern market. When it comes to high-end multi-caliber rifles, the Robinson Armament XCR is tough to beat. Obviously, we're picking the 556 model, and to simplify things, let's go with the XCR-L. The XCR-L combines the reliability of the AK-47's gas-operated piston-driven system, 3-lug rotating bolt, beefy extractor, and fixed ejector with the superior ergonomics and accuracy of the AR platform, with a dash of FN/FAL for added finesse. Using a 5-setting gas system, the shooter can adjust the rifle to use the absolute minimal amount of gas needed to cycle the action. The XCR does use AR-15 magazines, a big selling point as far as I'm concerned, and features factory-installed ambidextrous controls for safety, bolt, and magazine release. The Picatinny rail on top and the M-LOK rail system on the sides and bottom are machined parallel with the trunnion that holds in the barrel. This ensures that the sights, optics, and other accessories are aligned with the bore of the barrel. If 5.56 isn't enough, converting to various calibers is hardly an issue. Caliber conversions require a hex wrench, a few minutes of your time, and a bit of practice. With a simple barrel and bolt swap, the XCR can fire not only the standard 5.56 by 45mm NATO, but also, with the appropriate conversion parts, 7.62 by 39mm, 5.45 by 39mm, 6.8mm Remington SPC, 300 Blackout, and 6.5 Grendel. Besides the different calibers, you then have to decide whether you want a regular fixed stock or a folding stock. In addition, there's the barrel, which on the XCR-L can be selected from 10.5 inches to 20 inches. Instead of having to buy multiple rifles or even multiple uppers, you keep the same rifle and change out the barrel, bolt, and magazine. Same controls, same optics, sling, flashlights, plus it's plenty accurate, soft shooting, and reliable. The suggested retail price on the XCR-L is $2,200. After its debut at the Last Shot show, the PSA VUK AK received a flurry of feedback requesting a design that stays more faithful to the classic AK styling. PSA has responded by implementing several aesthetic and functional changes that blend tradition with innovation. One of the first notable changes is the inclusion of a 4.5mm trunnion reminiscent of the AK-47, which allows the integration of a sure-shot armament stock. The VUK takes another step towards modernization with its AK-19 style grip, designed to fit an AR-15 platform. This hybrid approach means the VUK accepts AR-15 fire control and grips, offering flexibility and comfort. Additionally, the redesigned mag release paddle offers dual-action functionality, allowing for a push-down or push-out mechanism to release the magazine, which improves the handling under various shooting conditions. The VUK's upper receiver will see significant enhancements, including the relocation of the charging handle to the bolt, aligning it more closely with traditional AK mechanics rather than the AR-style setup found in PSA's JAKL rifle model. This adjustment has allowed for the incorporation of a bolt hold open feature, enhancing the functionality and user experience. PSA also took user feedback into account regarding the rear sight, which many found too blocky and high in previous models. The lower handguard, made from polymer, promises greater compatibility with aftermarket accessories, opening up a wealth of customization options. Palmetto State Armory's VUK is shaping up to be a formidable addition to the firearms market, promising to deliver a blend of tradition and modernity that'll resonate well with a wide audience. Harrington & Richardson Arms just dropped a sweet new gun called the 300 Blackout Commando. Last year, they made a similar gun in 556 with an 11.5-inch barrel, and you guys loved it. You asked for one chambered in 300 Blackout, and H&R listened. The 300 Blackout Commando features a 10.5-inch barrel with a 1-in-8 twist rate optimized for the 300 Blackout cartridge. Its Kino-style gas system with the gas block discreetly tucked beneath the handguard maintains a clean profile while ensuring reliable cycling. The upper receiver is a retro C7 style, giving it that classic vibe, while the mil-spec lower receiver comes with a standard mil-spec trigger, a 6-position buffer tube, and a comfy H&R pistol brace, offering compliance and comfort without sacrificing the classic look. Plus, it includes a familiar A2 grip and a Magpul PMag magazine to keep your rounds feeding smoothly. You can get the 300 Blackout Commando as a complete pistol or just the upper receiver if you want to build your own custom setup on a mil-spec lower. The full pistol weighs around 6 pounds, so it's light enough to carry or maneuver easily. The 300 Blackout Commando is all about giving you a fun, dependable, and versatile pistol with a cool retro feel. The long-awaited FDP-9 folding pistol from Magpul and Zevtech folds into a compact, nearly square package for the ultimate in concealment, yet pops open quickly for rapid deployment. The internal chassis is based on the Zev OZ9 V2 system with Gen 5 internals but greatly modified. Constructed of 4140 steel using a hybrid 17.4 SS slide, all steel components are coated in black nitride. Surface controls include folding ambi charging handles forward of the action. At around 11 by 5 inches when folded, it can be packed in a lot more places without carrying a bag that screams, "I have a PCC stuffed inside here." It's discreet in a whole new way. Pushing down on the charging handle while stowed will deploy the firearm, something that can be done in about a second with a little practice. The unfolded FDP is still a very compact firearm, running around 20 inches. The 7-inch barrel can handle longer shots comfortably, allowing shooters to hit steel targets out to 200 yards. For most users, it'll be a close quarters tool, but its accuracy at range is a nice bonus. For the package you're getting, the FDP-9 sits at a respectable $1,600 MSRP. It's a niche firearm, no doubt, but one that fills a unique role in today's market. Savage has updated its 110 Scout model in a number of ways, notably adding a Magpul hunter stock to the design. The enhanced stock incorporates an aluminum bedding block that isolates the barreled action from the stock, promoting accuracy and consistency by free-floating the barrel. Also included is an adjustable length of pull from 13 inches to 15 inches, as well as an adjustable comb and 8 separate M-lock attachment points on the forend. Another update is the addition of an extended Scout-length Picatinny optics rail, allowing users to make use of long eye-relief rifle scopes. The optics rail incorporates an integrated rear peep sight, which can be removed. An AR-15 style front sight is adjustable for elevation. The 110 Magpul Scout's equipped with a 10-round AICS style detachable box magazine, except when chambered in 450 Bushmaster, which has a 4-round capacity. The user-adjustable ACU trigger allows for a customizable trigger pull ranging from 1.5 to 4 pounds for a smooth and precise shot. The 3-position tang safety provides added security, while the factory blueprinted action provides more performance. All Savage 110 Magpul Scout models have an MSRP of $1,099. A 50 caliber BMG sniper rifle for urban operations. The Italian manufacturer of high-quality precision rifles, Victrix Armaments, has developed the Corvo CS, an ultra-compact model designed specifically for urban settings. The Corvo CS is a chassis rifle built around an AISI 420 steel action machined from solid billet and featuring an AISI 420 steel 18-inch button-rifled, lapped and fluted barrel equipped with a massive proprietary muzzle brake and compatible with an in-house developed over-barrel suppressor. Remarkably, it achieves muzzle energy 3 to 4 times greater than that of a .338 Lapua Magnum, yet in a significantly more compact and lightweight package compared to standard rifles in this category. The action and the massive fluted 3 lugs bolt are entirely PVD coated, and the trigger's a proprietary Victrix Armament adjustable model called the Professional Plus with a 3-position safety and a factory pull setting of 2.2 pounds. Feeding from a proprietary Feist-rounded polymer magazine, the Victrix Armament Corvo also features a machined hexagonal M-lock handguard a full-length top 45 MOA Picatinny rail for optics, a black polymer AR-15 compatible pistol grip, and a folding stock that's fully adjustable in height, drift, and length of pull. Mostly hand-fitted and with a lot of handmade components, the Corvo CS is a finely tuned, prime shooting machine. To be honest, it was designed for counterterrorism operations, especially in urban environments where the distances are not as great as those found in open fields, but there's a need for very significant energy. Known as the JAKL 2.0, this long-stroke piston-driven rifle takes its cues from both the AR-15 and AK. Updating some features, the JAKL 2.0 will now come with a proprietary lower to improve on the looks and feel, while also outfitting itself with a new AXR stock. This stock is adjustable for length of pull and can be folded to the left side and locked into place. The pistol grip is PSA's own ergonomic design made specifically for the JAKL. In addition to some upgrades, PSA shaved some weight off the JAKL 2.0, trimming its width. This brings a more comfortable shooting experience. Other notable changes include the charging handle, which is now located rearward and has a spring-loaded snag-free profile. If you want to swap out barrels, PSA has made that easier, streamlining the process so DIYers will have a much simpler task of swapping out barrels. The PSA JAKL 2.0 is available in 5.56 NATO and 300 BLK currently. Century Arms and Sharps Brothers have teamed up to create an American-made AK rifle that incorporates a milled receiver and an AR-15 mil-spec buffer tube. The MB47 is outfitted with premium components. These include the all-new U.S. palm-free float, M-LOK handguard and grip, Ultimac gas tube rail, Rack 1 enhanced flat trigger, chevron compensator, thread, fluted and chrome-lined chrome moly 4150 steel, 16.25-inch barrel, and a Magpul DT carbine stock. Every MB47 receiver starts its life out as a 15-pound solid block of steel. It's then milled down to become the 2-pound receiver for the MB47. This process removes all of the flex from the receiver and the firing cycle, which leads to a much more accurate rifle. The MB47 is chambered in 7.62 by 39mm and ships with a U.S. Palm 30-round magazine. The MR556 A4 is the latest rifle released by HK USA with updated furniture and fully ambidextrous controls, making it more user-friendly than ever before. The rifle features a multi-leg rotating bolt operated by a short-stroke gas piston system of the original HK416, housed in aluminum alloy upper and lower receivers. Beyond this, improvements abound. The gas block is adjustable for both suppressed and unsuppressed usage. Controls include ambidextrous bolt release and magazine release buttons, as well as the safety lever with 45-degree throw, all of which are present on both sides of the receiver, and the charging handle is also ambidextrous. Furniture's been updated with a new slimline aluminum handguard that allows the barrel to free float, providing both M-LOK slots and sockets for QD attachments, an ergonomic pistol grip, and HK416-style slimline buttstock. The match-grade threaded barrel is made from cold hammer forged cannon-grade steel, and its bore has a lifetime warranty. A 30-round magazine is supplied with the MR556, and versions with a 10-round magazine are available for customers who are restricted by local laws.